Hi everyone, this is Pastor Ernie North from the Fruitful Christian Church, and this is your thought for the day. Today's thought comes from Colossians chapter 3, verse 19. Husbands, love your wives and do not be harsh with them. That's Colossians 3:19. Now guys, I got to tell you something you might already know as we're kind of coming up here to Mother's Day, but women are different than you and me. They are. And one thing that I discovered was how sensitive women are as I was being a father raising my children. Seemed like my teenage son, I could pull him aside and I could go ahead and I could say things to him and say, son, if you want to be a man, this is what you need to do. This is what a man's like. And I could be strong. As you might say, I could even be harsh with him at times. He knew that I loved him and he received everything I had to say, knowing that I was trying to make him a better man. And he could handle it. I often said I felt like he was a piece of iron that I could heat up in a furnace, and then with my words I could talk to him and shape him and guide him and form him to be a man. But my daughters were completely different. I could talk to my son, I could be stern, and I could tell him this is what a man does, this is how a man acts. But my daughters, if I just looked at them, it'd be like, Dad, are we okay? Dad, are we all right? Well, I didn't even say anything to you. But Dad, that there was a look there that I'm not sure. Is everything fine between us? Women are much more sensitive than men. And guys, if it took you a while to figure that out, you're not alone. But we have to learn to be very tender with them, tender with our words, tender with our actions. Notice again this verse: Husbands, love your wives. They need to see love. They need to see that tenderness. Much more sensitive. The slightest look, the slightest glance is something that they're aware of, and they want to show them that sensitivity, that kindness, that compassion, that love. Also, do not be harsh with them. If we could say something, it might be you could speak one way to a guy, you could speak one way to the guys at work. For myself, I could speak one way when I was first got married as a non-commissioned officer in the Marine Corps. You talk to the Marines one way, but you talk to your wife a whole different way. You have to have a different tongue with her. You have to learn to be gentle. You have to learn to have soft words. You have to learn to show kindness. Yes, for us, as we're especially coming up on Mother's Day, I want to encourage all the men, whether you're a son or you're a husband, to express love to the women and be careful not to be harsh. Until tomorrow, may God richly bless you.